What is up, YouTube? Figured I'd do a car video. I'm gonna it won't just be the car video. I'll throw some cards up, some of my favorite cards, whatever. I'll throw little screenshots up so you can see them. But I just wanted to hop on here and just say thank you to everybody. How blessed we are to be in such a great community and just take part in our hobby the way we have been able to. This has been fueled by Lou Rock did a video the other day, I forget, maybe 2-3 days ago, of some packages that he got, and that just made me start thinking of how grateful I was for all the stuff that I had. And I was watching it when I was doing some sorting, and I got into a little stack of cards that, you know, I got from like 4 or 5 of you guys. Brad 8671 was one of them. Shoebox Legends was one of them. You know, there was a few of you, and Enough Said Cards was one of them. But his video, and then I got started thinking, you know, while I was watching it, and then you know, I was watching the YouTube acceptance speeches, and how grateful those guys are. And congratulations again to all the guys that got in, all 5 of you. Very well deserved that you got into the Hall of Fame. And I just wanted to hop on and say, you know, how grateful I am to have friends that I met in this hobby and that I've, you know, known for very long. You know, a lot of guys I've known for a very long time. It's just fun. Collecting cards is awesome, but being able to collect cards and share it with somebody that has the same thoughts that you do about, you know, collecting these pieces of cardboard with dudes on them. Sorry, excuse me. And you know, my girls, they kind of like stuff like that, but they're into like Pokemon cards, and my little one's into like Disney movies cards. Which, side note, I'd really like to buy them a box of Pokemon packs and then a box of those Disney, not the game, but the 100, I think it's called. I don't know, whatever. Anyways, but I just want to say thank you to the community. Thank you to all the people that I've met throughout the years. Thank you to those guys that I was able to meet in person at the National this year. And in 2017, I met a bunch of you guys. And it's crazy to think this August will be 17 years on YouTube. I know I've said that before, that you know, my channel before was a different name, but you know, I had like a 6 to 8 month, I don't even know if it was that long, 5 to 6 month stretch there where I didn't do any videos or anything, and then Mr. Fisher Bike was erupted onto the scene, if you want to call it that. But throughout those 17 years, I met so many great guys, and so many guys that were awesome that just don't do videos. Maybe some of their channels are even gone. One of the first guys, the first guy that I ever talked to through YouTube. Back in the day, you used to be able to message each other through YouTube. I wish they'd bring that back. But his name was Ron, and it was Third Mill Sports Cards. He was the very first person that welcomed me into the community in 2008, and we hit it off right away. Man, I wish he would come back and do some videos. I lost track of where he was. Haven't really been able to contact him. His old phone doesn't work. The message thing on here doesn't work. So I shouldn't say doesn't work. The message thing isn't there, and I don't have his phone number. So, but he was the very first person, and tons of others after that. And I'm just excited for this community. If you know me, you know how excited I get with cards, and to illustrate that, I guess the best way to say it is, internally, I am the way that Dylan is externally about cards, if that makes sense. I'm not an introvert by any means. I'm an outgoing person. I like to meet people, but I don't express it very well, I guess I should say. But with all that being said, just it's 5 minutes of me rambling. Like I said, hope you like the cards that I popped up on the screen. Just something else to look at instead of my drive. And I figured I'd turn it around so you guys could see the road instead of my ugly mug. But again, thank you guys to just always being there. Like, I've had some pretty crappy times in my life where some of you guys have lifted me up. And I'd say it's all since, 2018. It's been years. So multiple different years that we've had some rough times, some really, really, really rough times. And I just want to say thank you, and appreciate all of you, and keep doing what you guys are doing. And if you are on the fence about starting a channel, or if you have a channel but you're on the fence about doing videos, just do it, man. Pull the trigger, go for it. Set the camera up. All these phones nowadays are perfectly fine to record on. It's not like it was back in the day where your phones were kind of junky. But turn the camera on you, or shoot, start out with a hands video. If you're doing hands, whatever. I mean, look at Eric. He still does hands, and he's phenomenal at it. He's got some of the nicest hands in the community. But love you, buddy. But just turn the camera on, hit record, go for it, man. Show your collection, show the stuff that you're proud of, the things that you've been collecting, and you're gonna make a ton of friends. And I'm not saying that you can't if you just comment, because obviously there's people out there that are only commenting, and they're part of the community as well. But just put the video on you, and you'll have fun. I guarantee it. It's a different type of hobby once you get into this portion of it. And again, you guys are awesome. Community's awesome. 7 minutes of rambling, and love you all. And remember, do something nice for someone. See you.